up, everybody? Welcome to Urban Lifestyle. Sorry for the delay today. Running behind schedule. We know we said 1 o'clock, but 1:30 it is. DBN GOGO was busy with something. We shall find out now what she was busy with. So stay tuned in. Don't worry. Her sex is keeping me going already. So we're on. Come on, man. Can't wait for this one. I'm having my own party right now. Thank you, DBN GOGO. Come on. Oh, come on, man. I think it's gonna be a party on this live. Not an interview. We're having a party. Hey. Just waiting for DBN GOGO. She'll be right here with us. Don't you worry. I know you guys want to peep this one. Come on. Hey. There we go. Hello.
What up?
Doing, lady?
How are you?
I know the right to right.
No, I'm good. Sorry.
No, but busy lap. Are you shooting something delicious?
Yeah, so I even had to stop outside so I can be on this live with you because I wasn't gonna be able to get home in time.
Can you give us a little sneaky thing that what are you shooting there?
Oh, something for Youth Day. So you'll see it next week.
Okay, fantastic. Well, welcome to Urban Lifestyle. What an honor to have you. People have been waiting for this one. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? First and foremost, how do you come up with the name DBN GOGO? Let's start. I know probably everybody asked you this one, but how do you come up with that name?
My friends gave me the name. It's really it's not a daytime story, but they've been calling that for a while.
I think one day I'm gonna find out from you then later on.
100%.
100%. So you tell me from KZN you make your move to Pretoria and then you enter the party scene. Then you feel, what made you feel like there's something missing? There's a DJ, there's a sound that's missing that you were like, you know what, I'm gonna enter the space.
Well, I mean, it wasn't anything like missing. I just felt like at the time, besides the established female DJs, there wasn't a rise in like female DJs in the industry at the time. They weren't getting the kind of push that they needed. I'm just like, you know what? There's obviously a gap in the market, so
Sure.
let me do this. This is the right time now. The female DJ wasn't a star at the time. I mean, all the really popular ones at that time, were having children. They weren't really gigging as much. A lot of the other female DJs who were gigging were mostly radio DJs, like your Cosmo, Ayanda. I mean, obviously Cosmo was really running everything at the time and she was everywhere. And it's like, okay, in house, what's really happening right now? And I'm just like, okay, I mean, there's space, like, let's do it.
No doubt. And when you got into the industry, what are the difficulties that you faced?
being a female.
Is it tell me more about that. What are the difficulties about that?
People don't take you seriously, you know. There's no regard, there's no respect, they don't take you seriously. It's just like, you know, they see you first before they actually hear you. So it's just like, you know, people underrate you.
The industry should put some respect on your name because, whew, girl, like, there's no poster where there's not, like, you see DBN GOGO. Every poster you go, like, this quarantine just messed things up. But even
Ooh.
during, you are still being active and being out there, you know, and giving people good sets. Right now, I'm listening to your sets. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
dude. You have to adapt. You know, it's such a weird time, but you have to do what you can. And you know, these things kind of started trickling down when you put in effort and time and commitment into your craft. That stuff is gonna come back to you. Because even at the beginning of lockdown, I'm like, okay, what's the plan? What am I gonna do? I haven't released any new music. I'm not in studio. I don't have equipment. So I was like, you know what? Rather I spend my own money, hire equipment for the time being, and let me just do my own thing, my own lives. And obviously that traction happened, and people were like, okay, you know, let's pay you to do some other online things. And I was just kept doing my stuff. It's on my Facebook, and it's like you also have to stay on top of people's minds. You know, at a time like this, there's an information overload every day, and it's quite tiring. But how do you stay on top of mind and also not be like annoying or in your face? But
true.
like you also have to decide in your
Yeah,
face. That's the only way. Like when you switch on your phone, my face needs to be there. You need to see me.
no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. By the way, you look beautiful. Just
Thank
that, put it out there before we continue. When we're talking about your face, I just need to make sure that I say that.
thank you.
So being from KZN and moving to Pretoria and the blend of house, boom, amapiano, how do you navigate that into your set, into your music?
I mean, I moved from KZN when I was a baby, so it
Okay.
was never really a thing. I've just always liked house music, no matter what it is, and I started playing when I first started DJing. I was doing old school. Um, I mean, I played everything. I used to play obviously, I'm a piano came at a time when females, besides vocalists, weren't really involved in. See me? Can you hear me?
I got you. I got you back. I got you back.
Yeah. So it just came at a time where it was just growing in the culture, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me see what it's about. Um, and I don't know, it kind of just grew on me, and it was kind of just expected of me. But obviously, I still mix everything in where I can. But it just so happened that even just the set times and places I was playing, like, you know, I kind of got forced into the Mapiano sound, and I don't regret it at all. It's treated me very well.
Okay. Do you prefer any of the three? Is there one that's close to your heart?
Old school, always.
All
Nostalgia.
three are
Hmm.
okay. Okay.
I just
Okay.
feel like older music has more memories. You know, even at the time, people weren't releasing as frequently and as fast. I feel like obviously today's music is very fast. You know, um, like what's the last song you have vivid memories of? You know, even in Amapiano, I remember obviously Santin, all these other songs, like yes, but there's no time that stands out for me when that song came out, what was happening in my life. But I can remember what was happening when like Love We Had came out, or you know, anything. Even I think the last song I can vividly remember a time in my life was Mona Timpulai. Like I remember that December so vividly. Do you know what I mean?
No doubt. Uh, So what goes into a go-go set? Get to the venue. Do you prepare or do you set out the space before you jump on?
Not really. Obviously, you settle the crowd, and when you can, you arrive earlier to the gig to hear obviously what everyone else is playing. But yeah, promoters sort of also tell you their vibe, what they're looking for, or I just
Really?
decide like I'm just gonna do me today. Like the one time I got to, what was it? Onyx, and
Uh-huh.
I realized on the lineup all the house DJs were all Amapiano DJs, and I was just like, okay, well, I'm playing relatively early, so I was just like, let me go and like a tech. So I started playing tech because it was also a Thursday. There were some white people there, and I was like, okay, like, you know, we can't just have only Amapiano the whole night. So let me do something different. And like guys started throwing money at me, those white guys. So it's like you have to read the room.
Well, I feel like that's the most important thing. You have to set out the crowd, you know what I mean? Because that's your consumer, that's who you're playing to.
100%.
So if you're getting to an Onyx and you're playing to white people, I'm a piano, it's like, you know, it might be a hit or miss.
Yeah.
Might be a hit or miss, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah. And do you have any DJs that you're grooming right now, female DJs?
I mean, not grooming per se, but I mean, we have conversations and it's always a back and forth exchange. I have a very good, you know, spiritual relationship with like a DJ Butle, and we play completely different things. You know, she's tech and deep, and I play piano, whatever. But just lessons. We teach each other lessons with the game. And yeah, you know, any advice, people always, you can come to me, you DM me. Even here's my little baby DJ Stock Sweets here commenting, like she texts me in my DMs and I always reply, like,
It's
you
not
know,
that.
there's always an open book. Obviously I can't be as active as I want because there's so much going on, but I really do try and keep up. And when people ask me questions, I let them know, you know, I don't have all the answers. I'm also fairly new. um but yeah, you know, spread knowledge, spread love. Like you need to give in order to receive.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And now, I mean, from going back to you telling me about the difficulties, you know, in the industry, and on top of that, you being female, have you had anyone within the industry that also has, you know, received you well and kind of like took you in and grooming you whenever you're asking those questions? Are the people who are out there that you can actually say that, okay, that person, I can say they did that, did this?
um I guess kind of. It wouldn't be people exactly like other DJs, but I have, you know, friends that have been in the industry. Look, here's the one, Quips. Like any questions that I have, she always answers. Asibu, Katlako Malachi, like, you know, people that understand the other side of things that are going on. You know, I
Yeah.
always go to them first because besides even just work, we have a personal relationship, and they'll be able to give me real, true, and honest answers. Just like mentioning Tuli, obviously, she manages Scoping Kings and Reese and everyone. It's just like, Chom, at this point in time, as much as you can be my friend, I understand your craft and I think you're really great. And even if you weren't my friend, I would take you on. I just don't have the capacity to do that because I have a lot of work and I can't be working on up and coming. But
Yeah, yeah.
wherever she has leeway, she will put me into a gig or she'll put my name forward if her artists are busy, you know. So just the regard, like, I mean, I speak to Zinhle all the time in the DMs. We like just have just good relations with people, and I'm never really afraid to ask. You know, there's nothing wrong with asking if you don't know,
Yeah.
and like people are always afraid to fail. Huh? Sorry.
I don't understand why people are always afraid to ask, because nothing's gonna happen. The worst thing, you're just not gonna get a response that you want, and it's okay. We move.
100%.
There's always someone who's gonna answer you, and you're gonna get the right answer. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. This industry, you can't navigate it on your own. It's impossible because people also aren't gonna give you the answers freely unless they have your back like that. People aren't gonna give you the answers freely. And it's kind of sad actually. Um, but we have to create the spaces that we want to be in.
From today on, I want people to never say that, yo, Durban Gogo is a good female DJ. Let's cut that out.
Let's
You
cut female. Yo.
yes. I beg. I'm on your side on this one. You were dope. Like, listen, I'm more of a deep house cat. I'm from that school, you know.
I have a lot of really good friends. The deep house guys, the tech guys. I love FK. I love
After
what's his name? Transmig. Sorry, I know people's real names. Transmig. Like I have good relations with Punk. Like people that are just interested in good music. It doesn't matter that we don't play the same thing or you think deep house is more serious than Amapiano, it's more respectable or whatever. But it's like just like people that can accept your dopeness and just like I appreciate what you're doing for your side of the culture, what I'm doing for my side of the culture, and just like, good relations.
I
Yeah, it's actually quite weird.
I like your sis because you actually give us an experience. You get what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
it's important for because we pay to come see you. So if I get there and I don't get the experience, it's very tough because some DJs just get there and they play. And on top of that, what can you avoid to play the same songs? Like how do we avoid that situation of playing the same songs in the club?
It's unavoidable, I think, because also DJ etiquette's kind of gone out the door. I always remember someone like a PH when he gets to a place. If I've played or I've been chilling, he'll ask me, "What have they played?"
Sure.
He'll always ask so that he can try not repeat. When I get somewhere, I'll always try and ask. But it's also
Mm,
just like if I'm playing at a certain time and you were playing at a certain time, you kind of know, the kind of things you're supposed to play or not play. But it's
yeah.
just like people do it either way because people think playing popular music makes them good DJs. And it's like, don't worry
Mm,
about me. I have a lot of music. I don't need to play what people know. I can play anything. I'm fine. And I feel like it's become such a thing to do it just to try one up each other. It's just like you can't win that way. No one
yeah.
remembers you just because you play the song that they know. That
Doubt.
doesn't mean anything.
No doubt. 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 Let's talk about your track, Mayonice.
Yeah.
Featuring Jobe London. How's the reception? It's a lovely track, by the way. Very dope.
It's been crazy, actually. I released it in December, and we were planning to go on tour now in April, and then coronavirus happened. So it's like, okay, how do we get the song to the people? But like, people kind of just found it on their own, and started liking it. And it's like, that's a nice thing when it's organic and natural. And it's like it was
Definitely.
my first song like properly released, and like I didn't have a really big plan besides obviously going on the tour. But you kind of have to let the music do what it does.
Yeah.
People will like it, people won't like it, but
Yeah. I shoot like a video.
that was the plan. That was the plan. I mean, surely we should be allowed to shoot now. I think I need to get on it actually.
No, I think you should. I think you should give
Yeah.
us, as you said, we want to open our phones. We want to see your face.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I think that video will come in handy right now, you know?
Mm.
You know. So apart from the lockdown, what's the plan? What's the 5-year plan for Durban Gogo? What is it that you want for yourself as a brand? What do you want?
Just Just growth. I always say to my manager, I want to work with brands that I align with. I want to work with good people. That is something I highly believe in, because this stuff lives on beyond you. You have to do things that make sense for you, things that you'd be proud of, in the future. But 5-year plan, just to kill shit. Like as soon as the gates open to this country, I should be on the plane to somewhere, some corner, some far place I've never been, and that is my plan. Like just to be everywhere and just keep spreading the music, festivals, everything. Like I want to do it all.
It won't be Durban GOGO. It will be global GOGO.
100%.
Thank you, man. I know you're busy shooting there, but thank you for your time. We really
Thank you
appreciate.
so much.
But all the best, all the best. Don't let this lockdown keep your head down. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep doing you. Keep doing
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much.
So much is that you are you. There's no fake. You can see it right through it. It's like this is what you get. So keep on doing that. Don't let this industry change you and be something that you're not.
Never.
No
Thank
doubt.
you so much for having me.
Thank you very much, lady.
Sure. Bye.
Well, that was it. What more can I say? Wait. I need to do the challenge first. This is DBN GOGO's Shandy's right here. Thank you very much. We out.
Jobe London Mayonice.